Hey there everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm welcome to your travel blog Jamie. And indeed, welcome to Southampton, the UK. I'm about to check in for an 11-night cruise on board Norwegian Dawn. Isn't she dinky? We'll be sailing the British Isles, the Netherlands, Belgium and France. And you'll never believe this part. Yeah, you are coming with me for the entirety of this voyage. Are you ready for this? Let's do this. Coming up in this series, we'll spend 11 nights together on Norwegian Dawn. I'll talk you through the check-in, boarding and muster procedures, my genuine first impressions of my interior stateroom. I'll explore and show all outdoor spaces, all interior venues, the range of onboard entertainment and live music you can expect on a day-to-day basis, including a look at daily programs, all meals reviewed, menus shown including specialty dining, what's included and what's not, activities, classes and events you can enjoy or not on sea days and port days, a detailed look at our ports of call starting with a full day exploring Edinburgh independently and economically, how to get from the port of Invergordon, Scotland to Inverness and enjoy the locality, a glorious half a day wandering Portree, the Isle of Skye, a tender ashore to Dunleary Island, followed by an independent journey into colourful, quirky Dublin. My one and only excursion on this trip from Belfast, Northern Ireland to the incredible Giant's Causeway. Another independent trek, this time into Amsterdam, the Netherlands. A quick, easy and cheap coastal tram journey from Zeebrugge, Belgium for something a little bit different. Back on board, I try out the thermal suite, talk costs and when best to visit, before heading back to Southampton, the UK, where I'll talk you through the disembarkation process and a final journey home to Basingstoke for a reunion. All this and more on Travel Blog Jamie. Welcome to Horizon Cruise Terminal, one of my preferred cruise terminals here in Southampton actually. Okay, we are going to drop off our luggage. Next time we see it, we'll be outside our cruise cabin, I hope. Now, I've already done the majority of my check-in online and you get to choose your arrival and check-in slot. Mine is between 10 and 10:30 a.m. That is super early. Very excited to actually have bagged that slot. Baggage handler, so funny. He said, "Hey Jamie, I was watching one of your videos last night." Oh, how embarrassing. I hope it was a good one. Okay, into the terminal we go, straight to security, so phone off. All done. That was pretty efficient. And now to the check-in desk. Passports and boarding pass to hand. I've just been handed one of these boarding cards, group 6. Well, that took all of 30 seconds and I've been given my cruise key card. Yes! Now we'll just wait to be called to board. Unbelievably, it's 10:20 in the morning and boarding has already begun. Oh, that's us! Wow, 10:30. We're boarding, we are boarding. There she is, so dinky. Oh, God bless a zigzagorama. So Norwegian Dawn can hold 2,340 passengers. She was built in 2002. Oh, now this is a proper zigzagorama. Boom! We're gonna zap in. So you may know I've done a lot of cruises, over 80, over 90, I don't know. This is one of the quickest embarkations I've ever had. One thing I'm really excited about with this ship is I know nothing about Norwegian Dawn, nada. I've done no research and you might think that's awful, but I am gonna be experiencing everything for the very first time, along with you lot. And also, you can avoid making my mistakes as we go through this process. Deal? Deal. One thing I do know because of the Norwegian Cruise Line app is there are 14 restaurants on board. My goodness gracious me. Is this the Atrium? I'm not sure. It looks like it could be. I'm getting slight Piano Oceana vibes. where your muster station is indicated on your cruise card, I need to head to C1. It's where you would go in the event of an emergency. Very important you know where it is. I found it. Mid-ish ship, starboard side, prom deck. Officially all zapped in. Now it's early, so cabins aren't ready yet, of course. I might head up on deck. It's quite a pleasant day, going to be about 25 degrees Celsius here in smelly old Southampton. Might have a swim. Oh my God, is the pool water going to be heated or warm enough? These lifts have got really high ceilings. I like it. All right, deck 13 is where it is at, I hope. Here at the very front of Norwegian Dawn, we've got a tiered section, lots of lounges available. Oh, I like this. It's very quirky, quite different to what I'm used to, and that's always a good thing. Oh, and would you look at this? Deck 14, the Bimini Bar and Grill. It looks awesome. Refresh, very important. Cheers, everyone. I must say the cruise so far have been bloody awesome, and no hard upselling or anything like that. Just friendly, welcoming, professional and gorgeous. I think I am edging my way ever closer to pool life. I don't even know how many pools and hot tubs are on board. I'm so lacking, aren't I? Oh, I spot some loungers poolside. Well, let's start as we mean to go on with a bit of info. We have a hoist, we have step access to the pool, and also ladder access. We got 4 hot tubs here around the midship pool. Topsiders bar and grill. I believe up here we might have a Mojito bar. Folks, I found the other pool, but it is absolutely a kid's pool. They're so lucky. I want to slide. Oh, to be a younger person on this ship. Do you think they'd let me in? Is there an age limit? There's no one here right now. Surely I can come on in. I'm telling you, I could absolutely fit down that slide. It might be like putting sausage into a skin, but I'd give it a go. We got tunes by the pool. I'm not worrying at all. I'm not, I promise you. Gonna be alright. Pool time. I'm gonna try my best at least. You can get pool towels poolside. You need to sign them out. You've got to return them, otherwise they will charge your asses $25 per towel. Bless you. It is getting scorcho now. Please don't be cold. Please don't be cold. Ooh. Oh, actually that's all right. Yay. Straight in, babies. Good temperature. This is a really good sized pool. Long. This is a saltwater pool, by the way, and there are jets blowing out warm water. It's gorgeous. And it's all mine. Awesome. Here comes the sun I ordered. Yes. Just gone 2 p.m. and it looks like staterooms are now available. A little bit scared about this one. I've got an inside cabin for the 11 nights, 8095. Let's see what this is like. Oh, please be good. Are you ready for this? I'm not sure I am. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well, it's an inside cabin, that's for sure. It's quite compact over here, which is pretty standard, I'd say, for an inside cabin. I do like the splashes of color. I can see that they've tried to add a little bit more character, maybe texture to the cabin. Certainly 20 odd years ago, this would have been all the rage. Not sure about now. I do quite like this area. It looks like we're going to have a fair amount of storage space here. This looks like it could be, yeah, a very good space actually. When you consider it's just me in here, I think it's absolutely fine, to be honest with you. Bathroom situation. Oh, I've seen that colour before on Margaritaville. Not a bad size actually, and looks the part. I'm all right with this. Oh, the shower. Look at this. I reckon 2.5 people in there and no clingy curtains. So that is a bonus, isn't it, folks? We're going to be all right, you and I, aren't we? Aren't we? I'll tell you one thing I'm very pleased about. The aircon is working beautifully. Good temperature in here. One great thing about the location of my cabin, it's a stone's throw from Oceans. Apparently this is 24/7 dining. Seated right away, I could eat a shaggy dog's tail. I'm going on in. Well, here's how lunch is looking at Oceans, and it's included in your cruise fare. Thank the Lord above for that. I'm so hungry, I think I could eat multiple dishes right now. I will try to be slightly good on my first day. And there's more. As usual, I'll be rating every plate of food whilst on board using this very handy in-food graphic. Okay, I'm starting with pretzel bites and beer cheese fondue. Shiny balls of pretzel-y goodness. Oh, those are going to be very addictive. Next up, some beef chili with tortilla chips. I'm going on in. Mild, but very tasty indeed. Oh, I might throw a little bit of that in. Oceans has got one long ass bar as well. Does that look like a coffee shop down there to you, or is it my imagination? Because I'm gagging for an iced coffee. Welcome to Java Coffee Shop. Damn right, I'm going on in. Oh, he understood the assignment perfectly. I think I'm gonna be okay for the next 11 nights. Bye, smelly old Southampton. See you in 11 nights' time. Well, look what has arrived. Just like that. All done. Oh, what a feeling. Brought me tropical deodorizer. You never know when you're going to need it. See ya in 11 days, boyo. Alrighty, back in my cabin and time for the shower test. Oh, plenty of room in this shower. Yeah, hot and powerful, just like some of you. Oh, thank you, NCL. Alrighty, it's time to spend my first evening out and about on board Norwegian Dawn. I'm very much looking forward to this. I think it's time to push the Matthew. I've just realised I need to tell you about the More at Sea package. Otherwise, what's coming next will make zero sense. Let's talk. The More at Sea package is an add-on that takes care of some of your onboard extras. Here's an idea of prices dependent on the length of your cruise, but I can confirm there are often deals to be had when booking. So what's included? Well, unlimited drinks up to the value of $15, excluding some items such as energy drinks, Starbucks, bottled water. That covers a wide range on the menus, and if you order anything above $15, you pay the difference. Depending on your stateroom grade and length of cruise, your More at Sea package includes access to specialty dining of your choice. On my cruise, 2 visits. My top tip is to use this in the most expensive venues, and if you go to More, charge the cheapest to your account. Wi-Fi is included based on sail length. For 2 to 6 days, you'll get 75 minutes included, 7 to 11 days, 150 minutes, and 12 or more days, 300 minutes. Usage is pausable. You'll also receive $50 credit towards any excursion. In all, More at Sea can be an economical way of managing your onboard spend. And on that note, I'm off to my first specialty dining experience at Los Lobos, Spanish for wolves. Think maybe Mexican food? It looks like we made it. Sorry. Oh, this looks very cool. I love the look of the bar in here. Fabulous sea views. So cool in here. I'm getting Dia de los Muertos vibes. Everything excites me. Everything. I love it up here. My darlings, where to start and what to have? What would you have? Oh wow, these tortilla chips look awesome, and salsa served in a molcajete. That is a great salsa, and yes, it has fire. Classic margarita for me. Here's to a great time together on Norwegian. Oh, this looks immense. Oh wow. I'm gonna sink a few of those over the next 11 nights. I've got the tortilla soup, looks awesome, and the chicken adabo tacos. Put your tortilla strips in, of course, but this is really clever. It means they don't go soggy. A little bit of thought goes a long way. That broth is so packed full of flavor. I'm loving it. A little bit smoky, a little bit of heat, a lot of flavor. Well, these are whoppers, aren't they? Look at these big boys, and extra avocado and salsa. Wowzers, that rotisserie chicken, it's charred beautifully, and with all those spices, a little bit of onion, cilantro, what am I saying? Coriander. It's just the business. I don't say this lightly, but I think those tacos were up there with some of the best I've ever had anywhere on this planet. Sorry, Mexico. Wow, this is a great looking chicken fajita. We have tortillas, red rice, and refried beans. Wowzers, I'm stuffed. Delicious food in Los Lobos. And the staff in there, just beautiful. Just a lovely chinwag with some of them. If you're not on any kind of dining plan, or you don't have the more at sea package, that's gonna cost you $40 plus 20% gratuity added on. I think that's $48, is that right? Doing math in my little Jamie brain. Painful. They also have an awesome selection of margaritas there. You can just go to the bar in Los Lobos. You don't have to eat if you don't want to. I think that's fabulous. Oh, where are you going? I belong. Ba, ba, sweet little lamb. Ba, 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 I've been in high. Yeah, go lady. Woo! Oh, what is this? Well, I mean, it's bliss, isn't it?
Make some noise, starboard side.
So we're divided into two teams, starboard and port side. The band are going to start. Yes, the band are going to start playing a tune. If you know the name of the artist, name of the song, and you can sing it, you're going to jump up onto stage, take the mic, do your thing.
Can't make me feel this way.
Oh my girl. Alrighty, time to head back to my cabin, and I've just realised, look what you can do. This is so cool. I think we want that one, don't we? Well, personally, I think this has been a super promising first day on board Norwegian Dawn. What do you reckon? I am going to bid you all a fondle farewell and good night. Don't forget, I love you down there. I don't love you because you don't speak Norwegian. See you tomorrow for a sea day. Mwah. Good morning, everybody. Please do excuse my puffy eyes. I had a very good night's sleep, slept right the way through. Lovely air temperature in here with my fabulous AC unit. The bed is on the firm side. Now, I don't mind that. I know some of you would prefer a little bit softer. Very excited about doing this every day. Okay, I am heading to the Venetian, which is one of 3 main dining rooms, and they are serving breakfast in there this morning. Look at the photo gallery. This is serious shawarma, is it not? Well, this is funky. I like this. My own table, no fuss. Norwegian life force. Thank you very much. My day so far is awesome, thank you very much. This is the correct thing to do. Just leave me a pot. Absolutely. Health, 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 darlings. Look, it's served in its skin. Holy macaroni, look at the size of this. I went with the scrambled egg and avocado wrap with breakfast potatoes. Comes with a salsa. Wow. The breakfast potatoes are so well seasoned. Delicious. Wow, that wrap is a beast, but it's cooked perfectly. Really delicious. Love a little bit of cheese in there. Some tomato. A little bit of jalapeno. Very good. I did my best, but there's no way I could eat all that. It was really good. Love that dining room, awesome staff, very good food. After a breakfast of that magnitude, however, I might need to do some laps of prom deck. I don't even know if it's a wraparound one. Let's go and check it out. Well, it looks like we have an uninterrupted prom deck. Let's do this. Yes, I do walk this quickly, by the way. Oh, pause, and off we go again. And at the very aft, great views of the wake. And of course, you're going to want to know what's taken place around the ship on our sea day. Here's a look at some of the highlights for this morning and this afternoon. The big question is, what are you going to get up to today on our sea day? Many of you ask about this, and yes, there are indeed daily opportunities for solo meets. After all that walking, it's time for a little bit of iced latte. Bum, 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 bum. Iced coffee and napkin folding in the atrium. It's a talent. I am going to be folding. Oh, this is not as easy as it looks. Actually, it doesn't even look easy. The kind gentleman opposite me have helped me. Mine still looks shit though. Oh my goodness gracious me. Maybe having a bit more success with this one. I don't know, I think I might nearly have got it. Is that right?
Yeah, you got it now?
Yeah, I got it. What is it? I've been reliably informed that this is a bird of paradise. It looks like a broken sailboat to me. I have created a candle that stands up. I have created 2 stand-up fans. Okay, apparently this one I've made is elegant, but it looks like it's been made by a rabid dog or something. That is my rose. This is a banana. No, it's not a pineapple. This is my chef's hat. No, it is really. Use your imagination. Well, that was a great thing to do here in the atrium, and actually a really good way to get to know some of your fellow passengers. Had a great natter with all those around me. Love you, Java coffee shop, right in the heart of the atrium. Right, let's try one of these panoramic lifts. Take me up, damn it! Certainly busy out and about, although a bit windy up here. Sexy legs competition.
Squirt it.
Truth be known, my darlings, my legs are way too sexy for a competition like that. I thought it would be unfair if I entered. We don't have many sea days on this particular voyage, so I'm heading for lunch at the Venetian main dining room. All right, let's check out a main dining room lunch. Well, I was thinking just an entree for me, and now I've noticed they got 2 soups, and of course I am addicted to soup. Oh, I do love holding it in my hands. That sounds awful, doesn't it? I think this is a good choice for lunch, I must say. I couldn't bring myself to have the wedding soup. Mushroom it is. Hearty, earthy mushroom flavour. I would just say the chef was a little bit too generous with the salt. Ooh, now this looks like a thing of moussaka beauty. Just recognized by a lovely lady from Dallas, Texas. And I want to say hi to you because you were so kind to me. Thank you. I hope you have an awesome cruise. Well, I'll start with the obvious. It's a huge portion, but it's really good. Very rich, deep tomatoey flavour. Sometimes aubergine can be a little bit wet if it's not prepared well. This is perfect. Yes or no competition here in Bliss. Mustn't say either, of course. If you do happen to say yes or no, you get thrown overboard. Alrighty, sorry for neglecting you folks. I've been back in my cabin for a few hours. Look, that's where my bottom's been. Catching up on some editing. I've now got a couple shirts ready to be pressed and I'm ready for an evening out. Everybody is welcome here. Oh my God, what are they doing? And using my NCL app to check out what's taking place around the ship this evening. Alrighty, I'm starting my evening off at Los Lobos Cantina for a margarita. Well, it is really busy up here tonight. It's great to see. Me, I'm going with a spicy marg. That is the business. One more. This one has strawberry, pineapple, and spice. Definitely one of my happy spots up here. I know I've got a lot more to try. I'm a creature of habit, what can I say? Okay, maybe I'm stupid, but I'm gonna brave the buffet, the garden cafe for my dinner. All right, let's do this. Well, I've obviously come at the right time. We have prosciutto pizza, pepperoni pizza, cheese pizza, burgers, beef hot dogs, fish fingers, mac and cheese, fries, sauerkraut, chili con carne, sauteed onions. You've got your buns here and different types of toppings. Oh wow, they've got a French onion soup here. There's a range of salads here. Deli section. Wow, if you like mussels, you're in luck. Look at these. More chili, grilled fish, broccoli, mac and cheese with meatballs, roasted root vegetables, more vegetables here, baked potatoes, brown sauce, brown. They have a shrimp boil, chicken piccata, breakfast sausage, jalapeno cornbread, roast beef, two types of pasta dishes. You've got pasta with spinach and artichoke, pasta aglio olio, Szechuan eggplant, wok fried beef, honey pepper sauce. There's a really nice looking Indian section of food here as well. Like, it's literally all going on. There are also numerous refreshment stations where you can get coffee, tea, water, ice, juices, iced tea. Before you ask, this is my appetizer, and I know it's just terrible, isn't it? I just want to try the pizza, the burgers, the mac and cheese, the fries, all important stuff, you know. The pizza has a really good thin base. The pepperoni is cooked nicely. My only critique is that it could do with a little bit more of the tomato base. The mac and cheese in here lacks flavor really. It's the least cheesy mac and cheese I've ever had. Oh, that smashed burger. That's good. You know what, that puts Royal Caribbean to shame. But not up to Margaritaville at sea standards for burgers. Here comes my main course. Basically everything from the Asian section of the buffet, plus a huge bowl of chana dal. It actually smells and looks awesome. All right, I got so many different items on this plate. I'm not going to rate them all individually. Safe to say though, they are all very good. The chana dal in particular is a win. The garlic rice is delicious. The beef, oh, hang on, I'm starting to rate them all. They're really good. Oof. Just like that. Delicious. Oh, excitement reigns. I've just discovered this very cozy lounge looking over the atrium. And I can see there's been a solo meetup here as well. That's awesome. Thank you for that, NCL. Y'all want to know about dress code? I know. There really isn't a code to speak of, more like guidelines. I would say I'm probably the smartest dressed gent that I've seen around tonight. We're talking shorts, sandals, t-shirts, the odd hoodie. The ladies look a bit smarter. The best thing of all is no one gives a monkeys. They don't give a rat's ass. It's your cruise, it's your vacation, it's your holiday. Do what you want as long as you're not upsetting anyone else, of course. Go with the flow, chillax the hell out and enjoy yourself. I love how chilled things feel on board. I'm really starting to get into this NCL product. Fingers crossed it continues in a similar vein. Anyway, let's head to the cellar. Sounds dodged, doesn't it? Like wine cellar. Take the spiral staircase, take the spirals. Love the look of this wine bar, and every table has an iPad. I presume we can order from here? I don't know. All right, by the glass. Aha, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, I see a Chardonnay Zero. Love to see that on menus. Cheeky little Sauvignon for me. Savvy Blanc all the way. Here comes the band in the Atrium. Bit of paperwork to take back with me and Let's get ready to rumble. Didn't get it in my mouth that time. Winning! It's time to bid you a fondle farewell. We have got multiple port days coming up. It's gonna be cream crackering. So yeah, anyway, I love all of you. Are you down there yet again? Don't love you because you keep flicking your bogies at people. It's gross. See you tomorrow. Good morning everybody and welcome to Scotland. We have docked pretty close to Newhaven where we'll take a tender, one of the lifeboats, ashore. Well, it's important to try out all the venues I can, and here we are at Oceans, ready for my brekkie. And here is what's on offer. There's plenty of choice actually. I'm going to be just fine here. NCL Life Force. Well, that took no time at all. I've gone with the vegetable omelette with some breakfast potatoes. And just like that, poof, it's gone. Don't know how they got so much flavour into that omelette. That one there, can you see it? It was really good actually. And look at the views today. Awesome. Well, this could end up being my favourite spot for breakfast. I don't know yet, but it was so calm and chilled, efficient service, good food. This is the cruise line that keeps surprising me. The process for going ashore is to come to the Bliss Lounge and collect your ticket for the shuttle. They've just called shuttle number 7, so I'm hoping I don't have more than a 20-30 minute wait. We'll see. What a beautiful start to the day. Now I can make out a shuttle over there heading ashore, and Edinburgh is actually 2.3 miles from Newhaven. I don't know whether I'm going to stay in Newhaven or go to Edinburgh. I've been to Edinburgh. Ooh, only one thing to do whilst waiting for me tender. All right, about 45 minutes later, we're on the move. Here we go. I'm being told to hold on to the handrail. Height of luxury, my darlings. Hey, everybody. That was about a 25-minute trip and we made it. Beautiful. Last tender, 4:30. Duly noted. Tram, taxis and buses. That's what I want. Just along this pier we've got markets. There's also somewhere to grab breakfast, lunch, coffee. Well, personally speaking, I think this is a really nice location in its own right. However, I'm turning left at the end of the pier and heading for the tram terminus straight into Edinburgh Centre. These folks are taking a bus. So long, farewell to you. Good luck, Godspeed. And for all you temperature freaks out there, it's 20 degrees Celsius today. A very nice, pleasant temperature for lots of walking. Because we're walking, well, going the right way. I see tram tracks. And lo and behold, about a 5-minute walk. Gotta buy your tickets first. There are machines on the platform. Well, my mistake. When I say buy a ticket, so tap at the machine before you board the tram, tap when you disembark the tram. Oh, listen to me, disembark the tram. You can tell I'm a cruiser. Okay, we are going to take the tram to Prince's Street. Looks like a single ticket is £2.20 and a return £4.20. A lot cheaper than a Norwegian Cruise Line shuttle, I can tell you. That is ouch. Well, here's a look at some of the excursions offered by NCL in New Haven, but wait until you see the Kaching-a-rama. Just take a look at these eye-watering prices. Nothing cheaper than $129, and that's of the blimmin' shuttle from New Haven to Edinburgh. It's only 2.5 miles away. So I've basically saved about £92 by taking the tram. It's ridiculous. We made it. Welcome to Prince's Street, Edinburgh. And look at what views you're greeted with on Prince's Street. Amazing. Shall we go up there? I think we should. Isn't this just stunning? I love it. Now get this, folks, 350 million years ago, this castle rock was an erupting volcano. We call that a little Jamie fact. Here's another fact about me. I hate the sound of bagpipes. They're obviously very iconic. Oh my goodness, I hope he's wearing pants. I've just realized there's someone behind me. Bit worried now. Up we go. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. Yes, I'm out of breath. Well, in fact, I've just spotted what looks like a nice, tight, dark alleyway. I'm going on in. Actually, that's not so tight, is it? I'm so scared. And another. Take the alleyway. Okay, this looks like we're on the right track, doesn't it? Oh yeah, we are on the right track. Look, it's the Royal Mile. The last time I walked the Royal Mile, it was lashing down with rain, so this is better. Oh, patrons, postcards. We've made it to Edinburgh Castle Esplanade. This is where the military tattoo takes place. Honestly, I prefer street level views. Doesn't look so impressive up here. Unsurprisingly, this time of year, August, festival time, tickets to go into the castle have sold out. Best book in advance. They cost £24 per adult, £14.50 per child. I'm not going in. You know what, one day I think it would be quite cool to watch the military tattoo here. Every seat, a good view. Oh, Victoria Terrace is so cool. Look at this. Wow, that is a big one, isn't it? The wee pub, I love that. Deep fried Mars bar, anyone? It looks unholy in the best way. Ooh, Capri pizza. These look good. Look what I found. Oh my God, I love it in here. World famous look, folks. Grg, arg. I'm going on in. So freaking cool. When in the Frankenstein bar, vodka and sugar-free Red Bull. Something's happening. We got smoke. What the hell is this? I mean, what is that? I think I can see his feet and his ass. Oh, down he comes, down he comes. I'm not sure I've been to a bar like this before. I mean, it's awesome. Oh, hang on. He lives! Would you like some Red Bull, mister? Seriously, way too much fun. Love it in there. Onwards with the walking. If it looks like I know where I'm going, that's great. I haven't got a Scooby. Look at this, the Ghost Bus Tours. I nearly said Ghostbusters then. This looks fun. Necrobus Transportation.
If you come back tomorrow, I'll have written the bag show.
All right, let's head back down to street level where all my people are. You know, like street level people, that kind of thing. Although that looks like a very nice little bar, doesn't it? Back at street level. I think some of you would feel at home here. I mean, the dungeon, obviously. Better read quickly, folks, otherwise pause, please, pause. Oh, no, I ain't walking up that. I've already walked a gazillion miles today. Just off Princes Street, we have Rose Street. A little bit calmer down here. Lots of bars, pubs, eateries. And Rose Street just keeps giving, look, Indian restaurant opposite Coastal Indian restaurant. Lovely ladies just showing me around. They opened day before yesterday. Wowzers, look at this. Beautiful. I absolutely love chicken kottu, by the way. I think I might well be in heaven here. Oh, look at this dosa. A thing of beauty. And chicken kottu, one of my favorite things ever on this planet. Literally yummy, yummy, yummy. I am so pleased I stumbled upon this. It's superior Southern Indian cuisine. Staff in there are great. Wanting feedback as well, which is brilliant for a new business. I wish them all the very best. They deserve every success. Back on Princes Street, ready to take a tram back to New Haven. We made it. Well, that was a super easy and economical way of traveling to Edinburgh and back. That's a long line to get back to the ship. Fortunately, they've sent a big one. Bye! Please tell the Capitan to wait for me. Like daggers to my ears. Anyway, the line has now reduced, so I am going to head back to the ship. We made it back in one of my happy places with one of my happy drinks. It seems I have inadvertently ended up in the trivia zone. So I'm gonna hurl myself over the side of the ship now. I don't do trivia. I mean, I can't, I'm useless. Just ask Matthew, he'll tell you how bad I am at it. I cannot believe it's already 5:45. Oh me gosh, that looks atmospheric AF. And for those cruise lines wondering why more and more passengers are doing their tours, excursions independently or via Viator, Get Your Guide, local tour companies, well, I think you've got the answer. Shame on you. Time to head out for the evening, and I've got my black polo on, still overdressed. Oh, I love this lady. I love her. Love you, lady. Love you. Take me up, God damn it. I can hear her loud and clear from deck 13. I love her. Shiny. Well, folks, the Mojito Bar is tiny. The rest of the venue is actually taken up with a specialty venue, the Churrascaria, for your meat sweats. I do like propping up a bar though. I love a bit of history behind a cocktail. These are all included in my More at Sea package, apart from the Mojito flight. That sounds awesome. I've gone with something fruity and spicy. Obs. Alrighty, I am off to the Stardust Theatre. Ooh, nice entrance. We do like a nice entrance. Wow, this is a nice theatre. I like it. Multi-tiered. Multifaceted, multi-grain. I had to get one of these, didn't I? Of course I did. Ooh. Now, to my surprise, one of the two main dining rooms, called Aqua, don't know why I did that, is actually serving dinner until 10 p.m. So I'm gonna go to the show, then late night dinner. Why not? Rip up the rule book, freestyle. That was cringe. Let's just spin instead, shall we? Apparently, Oliver Lewis is one of the world's fastest violin players. Did you know that? He's also from the UK. Whoop, whoop. Ridiculously talented, and I wasn't expecting to see a violinist on board NCL. As I always say, spice is the variety of life. Just popping into the fragrance store on my way to dinner, and I can't believe what they've got. Tom Ford, God help us all. Stand down, everybody. They don't have any testers for the Tom Ford fragrances. That will save me a lot of money. I don't know how they're going to shift any though. All right, let's do Aqua. Seated immediately. Awesome. Alrighty, here's a look at the appetizers in the main dining room tonight. Classic entrees. Oh, not a flounder. Today's featured entrees, and also if you'd like to splash out and buy yourself a steak or a surf and turf dish from Cagney's, that's how much it'll cost you. Desserts and a no sugar added daily selection as well. Bread basket all to myself. Of course I've gone with the French onion soup. And look at this shaker. You've got to turn left for salt and turn right for pepper. That smells pretty immense. That broth is lovely. Look at that, it's really rich, very tasty. My only minor critique is they've added garlic to the crouton, and I don't think a French onion soup requires any garlic. Alrighty, I've gone with the rotisserie chicken, although it looks just like a leg to me. Could be wrong. Alright, well yeah, just leg meat. The broccoli is rock hard. Not a fan actually. No added sugar cheesecake. Whilst I know a no added sugar cheesecake for many of you would be like meh, for me this is an absolute treat. Much better than that greasy veiny old leg I had just now. Well, that was a bit of an underwhelming experience, and the main course, obviously my server offered to bring out a fresh one, a better one, or something completely different. Not really feeling all that hungry if I'm honest with you, so it was fine. Yesterday's meal in the buffet was better than tonight's meal in the main dining room though. And I mean that as a huge compliment to the food that was produced in the buffet. Alrighty, I'm back in my cabin only to find my toilet's not flushing. I've just called guest services. They're going to send somebody up at some point. Luckily, I just did a wee. Well, I've overheard a few conversations this evening, and some guests are very confused about our port of call tomorrow into Invergordon, because they're like, no, it's Inverness, not Invergordon. We're going to Invergordon, but it's been billed as Inverness, which is about 3 miles away. Luckily, NCL have put a shuttle on. $80? I don't think so. Right, it's time for beddy poos. Don't you even think about pooing in bed? I mean, you can't even get rid of the poo in the loo, let alone in bed. I'll give you an update on toilet gate in the morning. No one's been just yet. I might fall asleep and they'll have to wake me up. Good night, my darlings. Don't forget I love all of you. Oh gosh, I can't love all of you, can I? You there. Your toilet ain't working either, so I don't love you tonight. Mwah. Well, that is the end of part 1, but don't you worry, there's a lot more coming up. Of course there is, because part 1 means it's the first part, and therefore there's a lot more on the horizon. I'll see you very soon for the continuation. Thank you for your support as we head towards 46,000 subscribers. Today's shoutouts go to my glorious tiers 3, 4 and 5 patrons. And yes, you too could become a patron. Just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. For your personalised video messages, just search cameo.com/travelblogjamie. Thanks for watching, and don't forget we can follow each other on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, Instagram at travelblogjamie, and of course, right here, right now, on YouTube.